here is the news.
Mansfield 103.2, the local service for Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover, took to the air in February 1999. Mansfield 103.2 has now become part of the culture for the area with its mix of interviews, music, news and competition.
Mansfield 103.2. 103.2. 103.2. We are Mansfield. Mansfield 103.2. The home of great music.
While Paul Richardson and Matt Jennifer look after news and sport, Katie Trinder wakes you up for breakfast. James Hilton takes listeners through the mid-morning show with an hour of listener requests, and there's Phil and Jane's bit in the afternoon.
Katie Trinder, Mansfield 103.2.
23 minutes before 9 o'clock on the biggest station for Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover, Mansfield 103.2, the new single from Madonna and What It Feels Like for a Girl. Now, earlier on this morning, we were talking about how they've updated Action Man. They've made him sexier, so they're going not for the military image, but more the, cool, hip image. So he's now got Tom Cruise's hair, Robbie Williams' eyes, David Beckham's nose, and Brad Pitt's jawline. So he's a bit of a sexy beast now. But we set Ian a little bit of a challenge, didn't we? We're going to pretend that we're going to redesign either Barbie or Cindy. So you had to come up with the features that you would include. And it's taking you hours.
Well, it's very important to get it
an hour
right.
ago we were doing this, and he's still like, oh, I don't think I'm quite ready. Yeah.
Right. Are you ready then?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, I got the first one. I got Catherine Zeta-Jones's hair.
Right.
To start off with, black hair.
You don't like blondes, do you, Ian?
No, I didn't say I didn't like blondes. I just said that I prefer brunettes. Then I would go on to Andrea Corr, one of the Corrs. Eyes, I think. I'd go for the Andrea Corr's eyes. And then Jelly Halliwell's nose. Jelly Halliwell. But she used to be called Jelly Halliwell, but now she's slimmed down a bit. And then is it Angelina Jolie, the Tomb Raider girl?
Angelina.
That's it. Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider girl, chin and mouth. I'd probably go for.
And body.
Lola Ferrari's mouth with the big lips.
Yeah, but that's
and then for the body, I'm split here. It's either Jordan.
Predictable.
Jordan, Posh Spice. A bit of Posh Spice in there. I apologise to anybody I've left out here if you're listening, because I like you all. But yeah, Jordan, Posh. It could be anybody really. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah. You be steady.
Katie Trinder, Mansfield 103.2.
8:15, S Club 7 and Reach. We'll play that especially for Danielle and Natasha Atterby, who sent us a lovely letter yesterday, and also a couple of lovely pictures as well. Now, 8:15, which means it's time for Bimbo or Bombshell, and your chance to win a double delight night at Super Bowl 2000 Stockwell Gate in Mansfield. Usually, it's buy 1 hour of bowling, get 1 hour free, but today you could win yourself 2 hours of bowling.
Mansfield 103.2. Your first and only choice for Mansfield news and sport.
It's 10 o'clock. I'm Paul Richardson. Parents fighting to keep Edwinstowe's Rufford School open were dealt another blow by Nottinghamshire County Council this afternoon. The local education authorities said that
Mansfield 103.2. Truly local.
Hi, I'm James Hilton, and I've decided to challenge a recent study that says that women's brains are better designed than a man's to do two things at once. So I'm going to tell you about my mid-morning show whilst taking off in this plane. Now, as we begin the takeoff roll, join me weekdays between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m, where I update you on the latest events and films in the guide. There's also your workforce request between 12 and 1, more updates on my progress towards a private pilot's licence, the birthday ones at 1, the guests, music and competitions. There you go, you see, I can do two things at once. Join me for the mid-morning show.
The Mid-Morning Show on Mansfield 103.2 with Alwyn Brettle Windows, the family business that cares, on Mansfield 794269.
So Janet Jackson and all for you on the biggest station for Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover. James Hilton here through until 2 o'clock, 11 minutes past 11 now. Don't forget workforce request between 12 and 1. Fancy a song? Call me or fax me. The number to call 66600, or you can send a fax on 660-606. I see that they now had a party in Tobago. Apparently they have goat and crab racing, and the goat racing apparently involves jockeys boys, our young boys, running alongside the goat to encourage it to run, while the poor old crab is poked and prodded to encourage it, which I have to say, if I was a crab, I'd probably sort of show them what my pincers were for. Just wondering, I'm presuming they're not using their fingers to poke the crabs on account of the fact they have got pincers. I wonder what they use to poke them with or prod them with. Crab sticks, perhaps?
Mansfield 103.2. Truly local.
Bit of classic Motown for you. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas and Jimmy Mack on the biggest station for Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover. It's Mansfield 103.2 with James Hilton through until 2 o'clock this afternoon. The time now is 11:25.
It's time to visit
Mansfield 103.2. Your first and only choice for Mansfield news and sport.
It's 2 o'clock. I'm Paul Richardson. There's more jobs gloom in the local textile market as Coates Viella announces a massive redundancy programme this afternoon. Factories in North Notts are affected.
Mansfield 103.2. Workforce requests.
Podrever, you give love a bad name on the biggest station for Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover. We play that one especially for Yvonne Saddlewich, who's celebrating her 40th birthday. From all girls to work, hope you're having a good day. Going to play one now for Glenn Swanee and the gang at G Moore Roofing. Don't forget, this is your workforce request. You pick 'em, I play 'em. That's how it works. And the song that has been picked by Glenn and Swanee is Police, Roxanne.
Mansfield 103.2. The home of great music.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you,
103.2.
You sure make me feel like loving you. You sure make me feel like loving you.
Non-stop music. Now, more music for you. Mansfield 103.2. Mansfield 103.2. Your first and only choice for Mansfield news and sport.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Paul Richardson. Council taxpayers in Mansfield could face a massive 16% increase if the local council recommendations accepted.
Mansfield 103.2. Truly local.
Shanks and Bigfoot and Sweet Like Chocolate. We knew, didn't we?
Yes.
We knew.
Oh, we're going to get some secrets now, aren't we?
We are going to get
Yay.
some secrets. First of all, though, that was our cue to call, by the way, in case
Yes.
you didn't know. First of all, hello to Amy. Hello, Amy.
Hello,
Hello, Amy. Thompson, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Oh, I'm not too bad, actually. It's getting so close to Easter. Well, Jane's getting really excited, but then again, she has been for days now, for weeks. Whereabouts are you, Amy?
Church what's up?
In Church Warsop.
Yeah.
What's it like down there today?
Alright, where the comic man.
Mansfield 103.2. Truly local.
Dave!
Good afternoon, Phil.
Hello, Dave, how are you?
All right, mate.
Whereabouts are you? In Shirebrook?
Shirebrook.
Have you got some-
Barron's Butchers.
Have you
I got a feeling he was working there somehow.
I see. What you got to confess to us, Dave?
Well,
It's got to be true.
it's true, Phil.
Go on then.
About 3 years ago, I told them all at work I ran a week off to when I had some wisdom teeth out.
Right.
But really, I was circumcised.
Oh no! No!
It's true.
Oh!
I've got scars to prove it.
Ew! We don't need to see that.
See what's happening on the roads.
Okay.
Traffic and travel on Mansfield 103.2 with Morn Motors, the nationwide commercial vehicle sales specialists. Common Road, Huthwaite, Sutton and Ashfield.
Two-way temporary traffic lights are in operation on the A60 at Mansfield Woodhouse. They're meant to be there just at peak times only and there for 5 weeks. Belvedere Street and also Stockwell-Gate in Mansfield has carriageway restrictions in operation until July. The junction with Chesfield Road, Abbott Road and also Debdale Lane in Mansfield still has major traffic light problems there while they're carrying out improvements to the traffic light signals, and work is set to continue until the 30th of April. The A60 Nottingham Road in Mansfield, carriageway reconstruction works being carried out between Lichfield Avenue and also Forest Hill. Delays there are expected for 5 weeks. Chapel Street in Kirkby and Ashfield has two-way temporary traffic lights in operation there until the 6th of May. And Coxmoor and East Kirkby and Ashfield temporary road closures in operation.
Mansfield 103.2. Your first and only choice for Mansfield news and sport.
The local community always gets behind the station, especially when it champions local good causes, such as with its auctions for the Kingsmill Hospital and local fire support vehicle.
Mansfield 103.2. Your first and only choice for Mansfield news and sport.
Advertisers too are fast discovering the benefits of targeted campaigns and promotions on Mansfield 103.2.
Mansfield 103.2. 103.2. News for you.
Programmes don't stop at 6 p.m. as Mansfield 103.2 serves Mansfield, Ashfield and Bolsover 24 hours a day.
Mansfield 103.2. Truly local.